This is the beginning of the renovation of the tub to shower project. This is the tub before. We'll be moving all the plumbing, and I haven't decided exactly how far out I'm bringing it yet. And we'll be taking it to the ceiling, the tile to the ceiling. Here's the space we have to play with. It's about a foot. I got the shower pan liner big enough to come all the way out if I need. Before. That's what we're doing. We're cutting all the drywall. You don't want to use the Sawzall because you don't know what's behind there. Take your little multi-tool. You can even use a razor knife. But you can see here I went up and down everywhere that I'm taking out the tile. It's a lot neater going across the top of the tile also, even though we're ripping it all out. Across the ceiling. Down. I removed the handicap bar and the plumbing fixtures. Here's where the fun begins. There's no other way to do it. We were keeping this tub and you do this, that better be fully covered. Heavy duty cardboard, some ram paper, you name it. That needs to be covered very, very carefully. This is a total remodel, so the tub is going and I'm not gonna worry about it. So, you just fast strokes. Don't put much pressure at all on the walls. And I've already checked. There's nothing on either side of the walls that can fall off. That's another thing you want to check. Make sure there's nothing on the other side of this wall. Pictures, something that's irreplaceable, anything that can get broke, shaken. You want to make sure that's all taken care of before you do this. But quick swings to the point. I use this hammer. I have a much bigger one down there that I could use, but I like the smaller head. It doesn't put as much pressure on the walls and anything on the other side of them. Always wear gloves. So this I should be able to just pull this right out. Okay, you can see it's out. This will come out in one piece. I really know better than to do this, but for the sake of this video. Okay. Now I am going to go back to using 2 hands. Here's a fine example of why you don't want to take a Sawzall cutting out any of the drywall that you're ripping out. Even though you may think, well, or no, okay, there's a plumbing pipe there. Okay, so I'll just avoid that area. Then you look right here, and what do we have? A whole nother plumbing pipe coming from upstairs, running right along, right inside here. See the plumbing pipe? Now, if we would have just taken a Sawzall and went down, there was a very good chance that right there, we would have run into that pipe and cut it. And if we'd come up here and came across here, if we'd come across here, because we may end up going all the way out here, if we'd have taken a Sawzall and said, oh, there's the plumbing pipe, we won't cut there, but we go ahead and cut here, we would have cut that pipe right in half. And you see, nice clean scores up at the ceiling, no damage. So we're doing good. This is what it looks like. I take out the ceiling right there. Nice and clean. Go down through here. Then we'll take the rest of this tile out. Okay, nice clean. Just a nice clean removal when you take your time and do it properly. I'm going to finish ripping the rest of this out. Being very careful, gingerly around here. Very important when doing this project to make sure that the drain is covered, because even though you're taking the tub out, that is still the same drain you're going to be hooking your shower to. And let me show you the tool that pays for itself over and over and over and over. It's a drain wrench. I think I can take this drain out. One hand. Back in the day, you were putting needle nose down there and 2 screwdrivers. Boom. Drain is out. Another tool that pays for itself immediately. Having the proper tools, fairly important when doing something like this. What we have to do to remove the tub, it's usually nailed or screwed in. And you just simply have to pull these guys out. Boom. If we were saving this tub, all that banging wouldn't be going on. We'd be a little more careful, and it would be covered. So, anyways, you get the gist of it. Boom, boom. This tool is good for so many things. Okay, back at it. Now, to remove the tub. I'm gonna try it one-handed while I film. Let's see if it works. Try this at home either. There you have it. Sorry about the upside down topsy-turvy. Not many times do you see somebody do tub removal one-handed, but there you have it. Here's what we're left with. We'll get back to that in just a couple seconds. For those of you who have never done this before, might be why you're watching this video, unless you just want to see how many mistakes I make. But typically when you pull out a bathtub, there's a ledger board back there. You want to make sure you remove that. This may be another first. Doing this one-handed. And ambidextrous comes in handy once in a while. Usually put in pretty good. Okay, so what you do when the little guys don't work, come out and grab the big one. Yep, lots of stuff to do. Oh, by the way, that's another really nice tool. Battery operated. Compound miter saw. A little more leverage. I'm only filming this all the way through to see if I can actually do this one-handed while filming. You know, I'm working on my filming skills. As you can tell, I'm not the best. Yeah. Careful with the plumbing. Ledger board gone. What we've noticed here is that when they built this place, they extended this wall out a little to accommodate the tub, so the tub would fit in there. So as I'm working on here, I found they just joist this together, and I can remove that down here. Okay, I can get us another 1.5 inches on the length. And then I can also, now, as I said before, I can bring it out as far as I want out here now. So this gives us another good 6 inches wide and another 1.5 inches long. Have a beautiful day. Okay, so that just about does it. The tub removal prep is finished. And I will be, tomorrow I'll be laying out the niches, reconstructing some of the framing. I will be moving the plumbing that's more suitable for a shower. And any of the other little odds and end things. I'm waiting for the customer to get here so she can give me the input on where she wants her niches, because that's made as a load bearing structure there. I don't want to interfere with that, so we can't center the niches. The niches are the little soap dishes and whatnot that are inlaid in the wall. So that'll be it for this video. Check back in tomorrow or the next video, which should be hopefully tomorrow, and see what we got done.